What's up, guys? This is video number 2. I appreciate everybody that watched and commented on the first video I made, so we're going to give it another go. This is a ranked match on Warehouse. My loadout is a Dragon A500 and the AWD 5-star AGL. So let's give it a run. So this is definitely the worst spawn side. I'm going to do a quick little block here, see if I can get somebody. There it is. Every once in a while you get a good little break there. It helps to spawn towards the front of your line. And, I don't want to get trapped on that wrong side. I want to get out of there as fast as I can. I got a little help from my teammate on that one. So the thing I don't like about this map, and I know Aircraft is the map everybody hates because you can get spawn trapped like crazy, but Warehouse is definitely as bad. Couple guys right here. That took a little while for him to go down. Usually that's a bad sign for a disconnect, so I hope that doesn't happen. Well, this video is not going to go on YouTube. But there's also the thing about this map that really kind of bothers me is that you can't move around that much. You can try, maybe if you get the good spawn side, you can certainly move around quite a bit, but you know, it's one of those maps where there's a lot of wait and see. The spawn points are not fantastic. You know, there's only one way in and out. A lot of them. You know, you can certainly try to control the center, which is what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get up here and just see if I can get to see all the different directions. There's usually someone right there. But since we're spawning kind of all over the place right now, you know, there's really no telling where people are going to come from. Which, you know, this makes this spot kind of good and bad. But the Dragon A500. Gotta say, I've got a couple different versions of the A500, and this is by far and away my favorite. The range is very noticeable. You know, a lot of the maps are just so small that you can certainly. Okay, well maybe I should stop talking and start playing. But you know, just very passionate about the A500 Dragon. It's a beautiful skin. It's really probably the coolest looking skin of any weapon that I have that I think that's out there. But it just plays so well. You know, you saw it kill him pretty quickly. All A500s, when you get to a certain level, they're going to do the job. Kind of an assault class, so you're not going to run like you are with an SMG or anything like that. But I've got also my loadout to kind of help me play with this one. You know, I kind of have different loadouts depending on what gun I'm using. This is pretty standard for this, which is tactical beret, light urban vest, and the ghost pants for just about everything we use. You know, this is one of those maps, though. Again, you know, you're not running around a lot. You're not doing a whole lot of action. Jeez, that guy! I'm surprised I haven't disconnected. Maybe it's just my connection with that guy. It takes a while to kill him. I think that's twice now. That was probably the worst AGL shot you will ever see. So, not gonna edit it out. You know, it's one of those things. Just didn't come my way, and died because of it. Got a little range there. I think most guns with decent range are going to hit that shot, but you can see how quickly everything connected there. Again, kind of in a wait and see pattern here. There's all three of us here. If anybody over there, I think Res Rain is a known AGL guy. He's good with it. If he fires one in here, he's got a triple kill waiting for him. I better get out of here. There's somebody. There's S. Perry. He's gotten me a few times. It felt good to get him back there at that time there. Let's just kind of run around a little bit and see if there's anybody else out here. I think my kill to death should be pretty solid. Holy cow, that's the third time. It's taken forever to get that guy. In fact, the lag was so bad, he was able to hit him with the shotgun. That's a one-hit kill right there. Well, it looks like this map's coming to a close. Sorry I didn't have a much more exciting match to show you. I think it shows off the gun really nicely, some of the shots that he connects with. And as always, thanks for watching. Comment below. Let me know if you loved it or hated it.